I'm Rose Kilpatrick.
I'm Jansen Williams.
And I'm Anna Bertarello.
First, we have world and national news with Allison Taylor and Macy Duncan.
Okay. Hello, everyone. I'm Macy Duncan, and this is Allison Taylor, and we're going to be informing you on some world news. Wednesday, April 13th at 9:26 p.m., a powerful earthquake hit a southwestern Japanese island called Kyushu. The earthquake killed at least 2 people and put over 88 people in the hospital. All of the power was knocked out and many buildings were damaged. The authorities of Kumamoto recalled getting phone calls from people saying they were trapped underneath collapsed buildings. A night guard on patrol at a police station said that the shaking was so violent I couldn't stand still. The quake was measured at a 6.4, high but not at the top of the range. Keep Japan in your thoughts, everyone. Now to Allison with her story about a new discovered building in Virginia.
A hidden 200-year-old chemistry lab once used by U.S. founding father Thomas Jefferson was discovered at the University of Virginia. This 1820s lab was discovered during renovations in the university's rotunda. School officials think the room was created by Jefferson since he did help design the building. Jefferson also founded the school. A time when people started learning chemistry, this room people believed is still to be one of the only standing labs left from the 1820s. This room was accidentally preserved when it was sealed shut in the 1850s.
This was Macy and Allison keeping you up to date with what's going on in this world. Back to you, Anna.
All right, thanks, Macy and Allison. Now we have community news with Shayla Anschutz.
Hi, my name is Shayla Anschutz. I'm going to be informing you on some PG news. When Warren McKenzie was a 7th grader, his ACT score was a 29. Now that's pretty good for a 7th grader, but McKenzie knew he could do better. Last September, McKenzie took the ACT again and made 34. He took it again and he got 36, the highest you can get on an ACT. The high school principal, Ron Bond, has been with the school for the last 14 years, and he said that McKenzie was the first student in that time to get a 36 on the ACT. Mr. Bond said, as far as him being a sophomore, that's pretty impressive, and also said he might be the first student in this school's history to make a 36 on the ACT. But he said he would have to do more research on it. Now on to Jaren's orders. A 15-year-old boy who played basketball and baseball before he got his left foot amputated from the mid-calf. Jaren has sarcoma, a type of cancer that attacks the soft tissue in the muscles and bone. After the surgery, Jaren will be fitted with a prosthetic to help him lead a normal life. There was a football game for Jaren, and Gravit helped us raise $10,000 to support Jaren. Charity Ruley, a teacher from Prairie Grove, had set up the fundraiser for Jaren. She said that they sold over 1,000 t-shirts and had over 50 items donated for the silent auction. This is Shayla Anschutz keeping you posted on what's going on in Prairie Grove. It's back to you, Anna Rose and Jansen.
Thanks, Shayla. Next is the state NHD winners with Macy Duncan.
Hi there, I'm Macy Duncan, and I will be informing you about the NHD competitors who will be moving on to nationals. On Saturday, April 16th, 15 of our fellow students traveled to Conway to participate in the state NHD competition. All of the 15 students did an amazing job at the competition. I would like to congratulate the students who won first or second place at the state competition. The students who won are: for historical paper, first place was Griffin Roten, second was Alex Edmondson. For individual documentary, first place was Ella Nations. For group performance, second place was Marco Martinez, Peter Erdman, and Carter Skates. For group website, Carter McKenzie, Alex Madden, and Kay Mitchell won third place, but they're not going to nationals. And then all of the students who won at the state competition are now going to be given a full paid trip to Washington, D.C. to participate in the NHD Nationals competition. The competition will be taking place on June 12th through the 16th on the campus of University of Maryland, College Park. Congratulations once again. Good luck to you all.
Thanks, Macy.
Next is our information on the dance with Anna Bertarello. And now is our cooking segment with Rose, Brenna, and Matt.
I'm Brenna Spradley.
I'm Matt Rush.
And I'm Rose Kilpatrick.
And today for our cooking segment, we'll be making homemade cookies. Alright, some of the things you will need is butter, measuring cups, sugar,
Brown sugar, a large mixing bowl, milk chocolate chips, and
Flour and baking powder.
You can stop it now.
we've all put in the ingredients, and Rose is about to tell you what we put in.
Okay, so this is just a list of the recipe on the back of the chocolate chips. And it's 2/3 a cup of unsalted butter melted, 2 cups of lightly packed brown sugar, 2 eggs, 2 tablespoons of hot water, 1.5 cup of Baker's Corner milk chocolate chips, but you can use any chocolate chips. And then 2 2/3 cups of flour, 1 teaspoon of baking soda and baking powder, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And a little tip, put in the chocolate chips last, especially if you have melted butter in there or something, because it will melt all the chocolate chips. So, little tip.
Okay, so now we're gonna put the oven on bake. You're gonna hit bake, and you're gonna go up to 375, and then hit start. And then, yeah. Now we're gonna place it in the oven, where Rose is.
You're too
Yeah, what was that? Okay, this is what happens when you do too much.
And you don't do a very good job.
We just made a cookie crunch. We just decorated it with red icing to make it work.
Casserole.
Yeah.
And then here are the cookies whenever we did them the right way. And now we're going to have someone taste test. Decent? Okay.
Thanks for watching. Next week we'll be making Chex Mix.
Thanks, Matt and Brenna. Now we have the weather with Shayla and Alex.
Hi, I'm Shayla,
And I'm Alex.
and we're here to talk about the weather this week.
Alright, so to start off the week on Monday, April 25th, it's going to be partly cloudy with a high of 80 and a low of 62.
And on Tuesday, we're going to have a chance of thunderstorms with a high of 82 and a low of 61.
And then on Wednesday, it's going to be close to the same thing, except a little lower temperature with 77 and 58.
And on Thursday, we've got some night thunderstorms and a high of 76 and a low of 55.
And then we're going to end off the week on Friday with 74 and 55 with more scattered thunderstorms. Alrighty, and that's it for the Prairie Grove weather.
Thanks, Alex and Sheila. We'll be right back after this short message. What are you doing? Now we have Tech Time with Austin Barfield.
Hey, I'm Austin Barfield, and I'm going to talk to you about the technology advances that most of you probably don't know about. Today, we are talking about a device called the Firefly Communicator, which allows the user to communicate with fireflies. Think about it. One of the summer's most magical sights is an otherwise ordinary field or backyard illuminated by tiny pulsing points of living light, known as fireflies. Now, with the device, the Firefly Communicator, which resembles the insect it was built to mimic, users can communicate with fireflies by pushing a single button to emit stored patterns of light pulses that copy actual firefly signals, basically telling the firefly to come here or do something. Learning how to speak Firefly is simple. All you have to do is download the Speak Firefly communication codes from the Stein Speak Firefly website or app, which transmit patterns that the communicator's light sensor reads when it is placed on a monitor or mobile screen. Stein explained that the simple patterns of North American species are already well documented, while scientists are still working to decode the patterns of fireflies on other continents. He added that the code database will be uploaded with user input as new light patterns are tested and discovered. Thanks for watching Tech Time.
Thanks for watching Tech Telegram. Special thanks to everyone who helped create this video.
I'm Rose Kilpatrick. Wink.
Do you want me to go?
Yes, go.
I'm Jansen Williams.
And I'm Anna Bertarello.
Got a blast!